million of a Miyoga, which means every parish has got 100 million. I want to thank you, your visionary leadership. Your Excellency, we must also thank you for according us the construction, tamaking of this road from Aboke up to Bobby. I am aware that the contract has been awarded. I believe any time the construction will take off. Your Excellency, I also want to acknowledge that you supported the district with a number of programs and projects. Miyoga is on, and I support the road equipment in every district. The challenges has been the money for grading of many roads, but I want to appreciate you that this coming financial year, which is already this financial year, July, you have added 1 billion for road construction to every district. I thank you so much. As district leaders, we believe at least road works shall improve. Your Excellency, there are challenges that I cannot live without countering to you. Amid this, I must explain that because of the population growth, as I explained to you, we have the forest reserve called Gogong in Ngai and Abok. People have been using it for quite years, so many years. As I talk now, there is a serious issues that people have been forced away from that area, and people are crying. If I don't mention here that my team, your team went on the ground, they realized and it was an issue. I request that with your permission, you can submit this to Parliament for the gadgetation because of population, so that people continue to work with whenever they are surviving. Your Excellency, you cannot retire Rukelengwala when he was still a member of Parliament and a minister. He had briefed us as district leaders that the construction of this road at its goes to Bobby. He had requested the construction, tamaking this road from H.E up to Oyam district headquarters be done amidst that project, as it's always done elsewhere. Your Excellency, as I summarize, the last council met and passed a number of resolutions. I believe you have received those resolutions. One key, among others, was that Anyere Health Center 4 be upgraded to a general hospital because of the populations and the situation where we are. Your Excellency, if you do this for the Oyam district people, we shall believe that you are a father and you are really for all of us. I want to remind you, when you came to Loro, when we were in Loro on the issue of the road from Lira to Kamdini, the issue of a Dieda group farm, I raised it before you, that a Dieda group farm that hosted the 2nd Division during the liberation of this country. Up to now, the army are still occupying over 1,000 hectares, and the community are demanding. I remember I made mention of this. It is still an issue to me as a leader. How far am I gone? I want to thank you. I have very many issues, but because of time, I can't enumerate all of them. But I want to... Our team, the veterans, are demanding payments. The long war claimants, I want to thank you. You have started paying. You have paid some of them, but a number of them remain unresolved. I request that must be addressed. I thank you so much for being with us. I respect you. Junior is our leader. Junior has been chosen as a flag bearer. Your Excellency, we are still on. You are coming here will help us. We want to commit ourselves that we shall deliver Junior to Parliament as a member of Parliament. God bless you and bless you abundantly.
NRMOA! Junior Oye! Your Excellency, in order to redeem time, allow me to do a mini introduction so that when the government chief whip comes, he will handle the interpretation of the president's speech. We have here members, ministers in the government. We have the government chief whip. We have Honorable Ruth Acheng, Minister for Health. Just recognize your presence. We have the SEC members that are present here, Lydia Wanyoto, and SEC Emeritus Honorable Ngola. We have the Secretariat team. We also have the cultural leaders seated on the other side, Your Excellency. We have the religious leaders, and we have the members of the District Executive Committee of the National Resistance Movement. I did this in order to try to redeem time so that we can move a little bit faster. With the these few remarks, allow me now to invite the Director of Mobilization to come and invite the Secretary General, and from there on, the Government Chief Whip will take over for the speech of the President. Director. We also have members of Parliament from the Langos sub-region. I want to apologize. The members of Parliament, Judith Ariek, the chairperson, and the members who have come, we have been with them throughout the campaigns, Your Excellency, and they have done a very fantastic job.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, allow me to use this opportunity to welcome you to Oyam. Thank you very much for coming, Your Excellency. We know how busy you are, but you have decided to come and join us in campaigning for our candidate. Your Excellency, thank you very much, and may God bless you for loving the people of Oyam. My name is Rosemary Nansubuga Seninde Akelo, and I'm the national mobilizer of the NRM party. Your Excellency, my work is only to invite the Chief Whip, who is going to invite the Secretary General. But allow me to just say two things. One, I want to thank everybody who has joined us in this campaign. Your Excellency, we have been with members of Parliament led by the Chief Whip. We have been with the leaders in this constituency. But of all, allow me to introduce to you the campaign team, which has been led by Mr. Anyik Bosco. And Anyik, stand up for recognition with your team. Onyik. Those people have worked well with us, and we really appreciate. Many people have worked with us. I would have enumerated them, but allow me, Your Excellency, to recognize their contribution. Your Excellency, allow me to thank you for the support you have extended, the resources that you have given that have enabled us to reach where we are. Allow me, Your Excellency, also to thank the Secretary General and my colleagues from the NRM Secretariat, with whom we have worked closely to ensure that we reach where we are. Lastly, Your Excellency, allow me to inform you that we have been here. For instance, I have been here for over a month, and I have seen these people, the people of Oyam, are very receptive. They have received our candidate well, and we are very optimistic that by God's grace, we are going to win this election. I really want to thank everybody, and I want to thank the people of Oyam who have been hosting us, because we have been staying with them here in Oyam. And may God bless you, the people of Oyam, because we have no doubt on the 6th, you are going to deliver our candidate to Parliament. So may God bless all of you, and may God bless our candidate. Your Excellency, yesterday, our candidate joined the debate where all other candidates were, and according to the public opinion, our candidate scored over 90%. And that shows we have the right candidate. NRM has the right candidate. Your Excellency, I would have said a lot, but allow me to say thank you so much. And thank you for giving us the responsibilities of adding a brick to the NRM party. And as your mobilizer, I want to say thank you so much. With all my colleagues at the Secretariat, we are working and we are adding a brick to the improvement of our party. So thank you very much, Your Excellency. May God bless you as you speak to us. But allow me at this moment to invite the Government Chief Whip, who will be able to invite the Secretary General. Your Excellency, thank you so much. May God bless you.
Thank you very much. As I got said, I want to thank Madame Langol Prose from ONC and Ms. Aubada Caesar for the good work that has been done. Thank you.
Luang meo yam mamean pot bakobo ginora mitiko win duonu. Otolu konia kari cage wanuti mungo. Oyam North oye. Oyam District oye. NRM oye. Junior Ngola oye. President Museveni oye. Wanduju oye. Your Excellency, before I invite the Secretary General to invite you, permit me to say one thing in terms of a brief. In this by-election, as NRM government, we branded, we packaged, and we simplified our campaign around the analogy of football, where His Excellency General H.E Museveni is the team captain of Team NRM, and he is the top scorer in the league of the Republic of Uganda. Your Excellency, to give the perspective of Lango, the NRM under your leadership, you scored 3 goals in 3 minutes. Goal number 1 is a Myoga, where Lango has 21 constituencies. Each constituency was supported with 560 million shillings. That brings us a total of 11.76 billion currently injected in 21 constituencies in Lango and Myoga. Oyam district has taken 1.12 billion because of Oyam North and Oyam South. Under PDM, Your Excellency, there are 617 parishes in Lango sub-region. As we speak, each parish circle has received 100 million shillings under PDM. That brings us to a total of 61.7 billion already in the accounts of the parish circles in Lango sub-region. Out of that, 7.4 billion is in Oyam district, where there are 74 parishes. Goal number 3 that you scored as our top scorer and team captain is on the additional 1 billion that the NRM government under your leadership is adding to 11 administrative units in Lango. Lango has 9 districts, 1 city, and 1 municipality. That brings us to a total of 11 billion shillings. Your Excellency, you have been declared the top scorer. May the people of Yam clap for you. H.E Museveni with the ball. He gives the pass to Dennis Amson Obua of Ajuri. Amson Obua is dribbling in the midfield. Amson Obua looks for Richard Todwong. Richard Todwong is looking for Dr. Jane Acheng. Dr. Jane Acheng Ochero with the ball. Dr. Jane gives a long pass to Honorable Tony Ayo of Kwania. Honorable Tony Ayo with the ball. Tony Ayo gives the pass to Honorable Aliek. Honorable Aliek is looking for Okwiro Due. Okwiro Due with the ball. Okwiro Due gives the ball back to Dennis Amson Obua in the midfield. Dennis Amson Obua is looking for Achon. Achon with the ball. Achon gives the pass to Dubai. Dubai Olobo with the ball. Dubai with the ball. Dubai is looking for Betty Engola. Betty Engola with the ball. Betty Engola is advancing. Another pass to Dennis Amson Obua. Dennis Amson Obua Museveni. President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is advancing. President Museveni is advancing. Goal number 1, Emioga. 2, PDM. Goal number 3, the road. 3 goals in 3 minutes. Your Excellency, let me take this opportunity to invite the Secretary General of NRM. Junior Ngola Oye! Junior Ngola Oye! God bless you. Poyono.
Wafoye tutwal wadong chingwa mefono honorable luak meo yam north iwuyom ka iwuyom go il chingwa nen gong. Wafoye tutwal, Your Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda and Chairman of the party, I'm here to only do 2 things. 1, to invite you to address your people, and the second, to do the only noble thing that a Secretary General of the party would do in a function like this. But before that, Your Excellency, allow me to thank you for joining us as we conclude our campaign today in Oyam North. We've been having a very peaceful campaign, And I need to thank the people of Oyam. I need to thank the supporters of NRM for being peaceful throughout this campaign. Wamaru to alpien, pe wanyuru gero bon ngaremo eken. Utiyu mabe. Your Excellency, when Electoral Commission declared this constituency vacant, our Electoral Commission of the party, headed by Dr. Tanga Odoe, put out an announcement. And in total, we got 10 aspirants, people who expressed interest to contest in Oyam North. But we need to thank them that out of the 10, with the consultations and advices, we ended up with one candidate that today we shall present to you. But I also need to recognize those who wanted to contest with the junior, and they are here with us. By names I can mention, and you just wave. We have Mr. Otto Billy Nelly. If you are there, please wave to the president. Thank you so much. We have Mr. Willie Omodo. Thank you so much. We have Mr. Obangakene Augustine. If you are here, thank you so much. We have Mr. Alfred Okelo Obaro. Thank you so much for accepting that we should have one candidate. We have Ambassador Julius Peter Moto. Thank you so much. And then we have Lady Queen Dorothy Amolo. She has some engagement and she could not be here with us. And these candidates all accepted that we should rally behind Ingola Okelo Samuel Jr. We need to thank you so much. Your Excellency, as I wind up my submission, allow me to present to you that as we are campaigning in Oyam North, our friends from other political parties, and especially the Uganda People Congress Party, offered, especially the leaders, to cross to the National Resistance Movement Party. These members are in two categories. The first can sign a memorandum of understanding with them officially. We have Honorable Geoffrey Ojok Eyep. Please, Honorable, can you stand up? He's a councillor of Alek Sub-County in Oyam District. Thank you so much. He has offered to come and work with the National Resistance Movement Party. We have Honorable Blaise Loy Ajok. She's LC5 councillor female of H.E Sub-County. Luakme H.E councillor Mameku tika biunu katitkiwan ni NRM. We have Honorable Ochen Tony, LC5 councillor of H.E Sub-County. Thank you so much for joining hands with the National Resistance Movement Party. We have Honorable Saddam Okulu Onimo, is the district youth councillor who was on UPC ticket. We have Honorable Alego Dorin, youth councillor for the district, and thank you so much. These councillors, we are processing a memorandum of understanding because they are in leadership, they cannot cross officially. But we shall sign a memorandum of cooperation with them so that they continue working with the National Resistance Movement Party. Thank you so much. Your Excellency, we equally have other converts, and this particular convert, sir, I beg for your indulgence that you give me just 5 minutes and I invite them in front. In total, we have about 900 converts from Uganda People's Congress. And I need to invite only 3 leaders who will join me up here to come and speak few words in one minute. Honorable Crispus Ayena Odongo, I would like to invite him to come over here. I'd like to invite Mr. George Opio Rashid. Please come and join me on the stage here. And I need to invite Mr. George Ojwang. Enanamoye! Futbangeo kitamira pa kereror. Wekwa meda cheranyim. Ubambedi kwa. Your Excellency, I would like to request that Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. In one minute, just greet the president and mention a few things.
Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, Amopio George Rashid, a staunch and a long-time member of Uganda People's Congress, who did everything practically possible within my affordability, to the extent of going to the bush to fight your own government. But at the end of the day, I'm today making that official declaration that I am totally defeated and I could not make it anymore. As a result of that, if you cannot defeat them, the slogan is clear, you join them. And therefore, I make official declaration of joining NRM as a party for purposes of continuity. I want to thank you very much. And with that declaration, I want to call upon members of Uganda People's Congress that I have been their leader, that I have worked for them. When you see your commander now laying down his tools, please, I call you to join me. We are defeated. We could not make it any longer. Let's join the government for purposes of service delivery to our people. I thank you very much. I should not forget to thank my brother. We are Premier Wilme for your Minato Duong, whom I've worked with him, Amati Ukede, Youth Council, Pikara Lach, and to Kelolole, Dong To Duong, Duak Dong Poch, Bod Dr. Cheng. A lowly kono, Duak Poch, Bod Dr. Cheng. Jojo Kamalu, Obagu, Joarikti Yora, Oloako, Pedo Atemo. Johnny Buola, Johnny Kobi Wakani Wano Lueng, Johnny Kauturu Kampala, Inuoki Tungatina Namero Ketorani. Don't want any to Kerwa, Atemo, Oloa, Kanga Todo Otemo, near Kawi Tia Willie, government of UPC, I want to Yecha, Ramolaku government ni Imwaga Para Bicha Birani, Kai Gami, Tagoya Chim, Mawurti Keri, Edo Cape. Lubuyora, Quachai Nuboru Jopash.
Your Excellency, George Ojwang Opota is my name. I've been a staunch UPC supporter and a great mobilizer for the party, that is UPC, for which I did a great job for that their party, which was my party. And today, I make an official declaration to you, Your Excellency, that as a law-abiding citizen, I am hereby converting from the UPC party. I have my party card with me here. I have my constitution of the party, which I have been using. And from today on, I beg to cross and promise to mobilize for NRM party that I have for quite a long time not thought of as an important party. Luak, me yami malo. Winning you George Ojwang Opota, winning Kanilu winning Larry match. Ada teni ana biro Larry match ada winning you. Ana chungkan me wori parliament yaria para bishel. Dan tempo tadi tidi. Ide parti me UPC kuni kalamedong udi ya de chunga chile edo wundi chupiri chwa uni yora. Enter tiga kopari ya kiken tiye dengo pasho kene ko pasho ka wedding oro tiye ka jo tiye wedding tijo ame ko jo ame wedding any chol uni best man and bri jo ayu kuop Jo penini ngata midi jwa yukoki. Unene ka dance wedding. Kanga tameti wedding amobil dako. Ngata biru makubo merishan luni matron. Abiru yiko danishani eto matron. Ena yiko danishani eto ponini. Unene ngata meti wedding. Do ala biru me kubuni. Odu unu gara shell. Onoru shingwa. Kame akoba. Kilometer me pashu. Uluoni opposition KLP bir NRM. Eto opposition tereni ngo. GMO. O GMO na hawene. O wuru gedi kuene. Dugu unu. O bir noru unu chingwa. O do unu. Pati me NRM. O do unu pashuwa. Me o yom kan. Kedi lao aloro. We o wuru na rama. Kedi yome Uganda. Wado binu ko. Shope kuene. Wano nyono viny. Anyim dong laj. Wado word. Rotoba komi wugum.
Kia bedi robo piluora. Ento akiru tek a robo party me UPC aduogi chi anono. Onu karape nianga be. UPC odonka dong uniform. Ginu dong pe ye. NRM atanune i parliament tie kere jo mia chel kere piera dek kere para bero eka UPC ti jo abero keken jo abero do jo mia dek para bero twere joni wuni mita wura tu ki wura ba abab kor bon ki wuni twere wunu akwero wud bab kor bon ki ko piena ngoni abiru to jugu kana wura tata. Donc, Amido Kobadong, President Museveni, ne mono ana dugu pitien kopa pola na machel ana bedo ke opportunity make one know some of your economic documents. Atan wongoni mano NRM oye. NRM oye. Jo mare ka kan ko gire pebel we yuna loya. Anu ne ti concept a nyen na me yini kele Uganda kan ame olwoni Musevenomics. Musevenomics has become a great conveyor, a great tool for economic transformation of Uganda. Who am I to resist coming back to NRM? Your Excellency, you know that I am your prodigal son. I am your prodigal son who once upon a time surrendered myself to your stewardship. You mentored me for more than 5 years when I sat with you on the same table when you were the chairman of National Enterprise Corporation and I was the Secretary General. I am inviting everybody, but before I invite those people of UPC to come and follow me, I must report to you, Mr. President, that when my brother Todd Wong, Secretary General of the party, invited me, I came and burnt bushes in Yam North, like bushfire itself. We are sure, and I must report to you, that victory for Engola Jr. is certain. Am I lying? Atia bolu, atia bola duong Museveni. Jo mena bolu bukeli ngola queen. Jo mena bolu Junior queen. Tiungunu chingu mal John. Tiungunu chingu malo. Tiungunu chingu malo. Mero pe bolu ngona duong Museveni ba. Atama ko papola na ko pe, Your Excellency, I am back with you. I am ready for deployment in any available capacity. I am able, and your people here know it.
Wafoi tutual wado unu chingo mefo wana ludirune. Luak meo yam iwuyom. John neole, John wajani UPC kono kong bit chwari. No uni makonyepe. Wafoi kituku gang. Aduong tika makochel kwetki. Iwa yom mel dugu gang. Ene kita wano beru kere NRM. NRM te pati ma muolo, pati ma war dano, pati ma pela yela, pati ma mar dano wen la wanchiel. Wafoi tutual, wafoi unudugu, wabim dongo kare me beru kwetu piny me fonyo kit ba wan I NRM wa beru kere wafoyo unudugo wafoyo wafoyo luak mo yam wato uno chingo me fono jone la duong lo batika mako chel kwetke iwuyom nego dugo gang iwuyom wafoyo twal kagi tiga mako chal manik wafoyo duong wafoyo twal I wundo bino bet piny kada yupe melong la dit we ko bino lokedwa I need to thank my colleagues from the party secretariat, the Director of Mobilization, Director Media and Public Relations, the Chairman NRM Electoral Commission, the Director of Finance and Administration, Ajat Medina, and all the staffs of the party secretariat. I also have Honorable Councillor Fida Aremo, former councillor, who is also here, and her name was not on my list. Thank you so much for crossing to NRM. NRM is receiving you. Your Excellency, you to come and address your people, but we commit that after the election, we shall come and interact deeply with our friends who have come from UPC to join the NRM party. Thank you so much, and may I invite my brother, Honorable Oboa Amson, to come and interpret the President's speech. Thank you so much.
Luang meo yam joluna duong ajira tikwene. Ijira meo yam tikwene.
Kopango luak me icheme. The Secretary General.
Aran na duong me party me NRM.
The members of Parliament.
O member me Parliament na metiekan.
LOC 5 leaders.
Won Koma Beach ametiekan me oyam.
All the other leaders.
Otela okenecha dujdong irwamge apo pat.
And the wananchi of Oyam, especially Icheme.
Kere undong luak me Oyam mitutu malo duong ere wok luak me Icheme.
It was a pity that we lost Okere Angola in such a bad way.
Obero no gin na me obero me yom chwinyi wano luenyo atela wa okele ngola macho duogo iora raj kitameno to kereni.
Those people there want something. Attend to them.
Your Excellency, we continue to receive more converts.
Apoyo Bino Nyara. And the other, Apoyo Bino. And the other one?
This one also is a convert from UPC to NRM. Nyinga. Ayugi Judith is her name.
Ayugi, that is a Lakwara. Apoyo Lakwara. Apoyo Bino. Now, Okere Angola had worked so well for the country.
Unluak meo yami tuping atela wodo komepe nyeo kele ngola majuduogo unuti uticha tek to 12 pil of Uganda.
I saw him first time in 1986 in Rubiri when it was still a barracks, manning an anti-aircraft gun known as 14.5 millimeter.
Ana nene mwapira boru ya Bishel ibarak sama luongoli Lubiri kana enuotia atich kun cielo duka dit met cielo dege.
From that time he progressed in the army until he was deployed here to fight coin.
Jahere kare nasha endong ente beri monyo mede ruom na he karado wanade duogo en pajukan me bino luenyi komodua kony.
And he did such a good work, he helped you.
Ente ti yuti
Got the name Macho Dogo.
en kita me un luak me lao kedo yamete me unu nying me macho duogo.
And he joined the politics and he became LC5 chairman.
Endong te yao kwe mon te dong bino chala tela me wibie eka te yere bedo won kom me a beach kun chaha pach.
He did well, that's how he was elected member of parliament.
Ente ti yuti danga ber danga tek en ginu mi un luak me o yam te dong yere unu itumalo kan achala member me parliament wu.
When he was elected member of parliament, straight away I made him minister of state. I couldn't miss his contribution.
Ikara me uni keru geni ikome te yere una chala member me parliament ana te gama ate da do ketu gumi kome ate chimme achalo minister tidi.
Now, Angola joined NRM because he was a clear-headed cadre.
Don atela wu liele majuduogo eno bino donyo I party me NRM bien eno beru no kada ame wie tikan na ler.
NRM politics is politics of science, not guesswork.
We be me party me NRM utiu kede ichwil nyodero pe beru gina me gesha wi.
From the beginning, we were telling you that we are here for your good.
Jahere ya chaki wani NRM beru ko bi un luak metadero ne wano tie kan pe beru.
I'm not here looking for anything because I have got everything in my home. I have my cows, I have everything. I'm not looking for anything from the government.
Anna chala tela ticha tie metelu ginoro ke kenana dia moyi gamente pe pajubora atie kere jame duju da atie kere doka.
Even when we were fighting Idi Amin, we were not looking for anything personal.
Na ikara me wanu ti ulwenyi ko Idi Amin no pe ti moyo ginoro pirwa kenwa.
When Amin took power, 1971, on the 25th, I was working in the president's office.
Imo hapira biru wechel ikara me Idi Amin no gamo kere locha chalo president anu nu atie teach I office of president.
I had actually been recruited by somebody from here, Mzee Abdallah Anyuru.
Dana menu mi atij me teach I office of president no beratin lao ame oluoni Mzee Abdallah Nyoro adang yayo yamkani.
I had gone for interview for foreign affairs.
Unua woro meti yo interview me wot chung nyo ti you teach ame no tera ko aho.
But Mzee Abdallah Nyuru said, yes, we can recruit you for foreign affairs, but you will be wasting your time there. You work in the president's office. He's the one who put me there.
Iyonge andong iti yo ngwame ati yo aduong Abdallah Nyuru rekoboni kardo yinwe mituni wore kony wa iti pi gamende me Uganda ho era antie neno ni tiche yino ti yabe bedi office of president.
Therefore, when Amin came, we could have stayed there, opportunistically working for the new government.
Ikarame dong Amin no yero wanu miro dangiro bedi and wande nungo ni dong titek penu romi wa bedo me teach pigamente.
But we said no, we are looking for value. We are not looking for positions or money.
Wande koni wan pe otiu mito karuom peda otiu mito chente and otiu mito neno ginna me pire tek pilwak.
Money, I can get money from my cows. I don't need money from the government. Money is small. Cows' money is more.
Chende kana mito chenda me ana nuwe bod gamende titiri edo chenda me nuwe doka duong tutwal.
So therefore, in government, in NRM, our involvement in leadership is because of the medicine we have for people's issues.
Bedo wai gamente achalo party me NRM tie ochung pien wan no tie kede yat ame tie me konyo luak.
The first medicine is kuch.
Yat mena machiel obero kuch.
And I'm very glad the LC1 here said there is tia kuch kan.
Yada yomi chairman LC achiel wu ko bokani kuch kan. Kuch petie kan. Kuch mom.
And that's what Angola fought for.
En ginna me atela watin wa liele okele ngola machuduogo olwenyo pire no.
Once you get Kuch, then the next thing you need is Lutera.
Ka inde nuo kuch, gin Mario in mire nuong obedo otela.
Now, Lutera is very crucial because if you don't have leaders, where do you go?
Otela pirgitek to 12 pien kai pe ke otela besho kwena me yini worie.
In your song here, you sing of yo, the way.
Wera me wana winyo kan wuniti iweru unu kopi kom yo.
That means you must have the one who knows the yo.
Dong nuo mi rebet kere dano irometela me ngeo yo.
Because if you don't know, you will end up in the east instead of going west.
Achoka inde pe dana me ngeo yo me obeda tela inde ya ipo inungo titutu kwena me cheng donye kun mi rebetu kwena cheng porie.
So therefore, when leaders come to say, I want to lead, you should look at them.
Donc ka otela tia bino ko biuni ana mitutelu mire nengi kere diro.
That this one know the yo.
Ni manna ma ko ni telawani ngeu yo ene telawaye.
Or he will take us to the forest and say that is yo.
Yanyu atero wa ibung de nyutiwani man yo ene.
Then the next thing is Donglobo.
Me adekera dong piretek tebedo dongo lobo.
Because many leaders, once they are elected, they normally find it easy to talk about Donglobo.
Bien duong utela kame oyerogi gino nuo yot tutwal mebedo lok kunotiu ukemo dongo lobo.
When I come here, I can see how many elements of Donglobo are on the ground.
Kando binuka nikoma anado areneno yo medo don tierom kwene.
I can see March is here.
Atia neno March tiutuno ko yechemekan nyo yamkan.
I can see schools, they are here.
Atia neno chukule dangtie.
I have the figures, but I don't have time to go through them. How many schools have been built in Oyam?
Di ame NRM itetela na ogero Oyam kan nyo ilao.
In 1961, when I was at Ntare with boys from here, from Molango, from the whole of Uganda.
Imo hapira bishela chela anpura bera tin kwani skula meo luoni Ntare. Unotie kero tin kwan moga meo ya ilao kan kere Uganda loro.
There were many boys from here, Bernard Olira. There was another one called Alele. There were many boys from here. The father of this boy who wants to be king.
Mr. Joseph Okune.
Joseph Okune. Those who were with us at Ntare.
Iyakina utin langia nutie wanokwano ke Ntare mo hapira bichela chel nutie Joseph Okunege.
Why were they at Ntare?
Endong tia penyuni ngomi ogino ya launte wot kwan Ntare.
Because in 1961, the only A-level schools in Uganda were 6.
Ni pieni mo hapira chel mia bongo eni pira bichela chel. Chukula menu kwane ye kilasha bishel kile kilasha biri rome senior I Uganda loro notieka gina bishel.
This was Budo.
Iyakina gi unuoti Budo.
St. Mary's College, Kisubi.
Meario St. Mary's College, Kisubi.
Ntare School.
Ntare kwenena duong lobo kwane ye.
Those were the only 3 A-level schools for boys in the whole of Uganda.
Monunu obedo chukula mo kwane ye. Chini ya beach kera bishel piotina wobe. Gina deki kene Uganda loro.
For the girls, it was Gayaza.
Piotina nyira notie kere skula luongoni Gayaza.
St. Mary's Namagunga.
Chukul na Mario piotina nyira nobero Namagunga.
Somebody said Nabingo, but I didn't remember it so well. I was not sure. I doubt you should check when did Nabingo become A-level. I don't remember it.
Ngatoro koboni na bingo dang noti ye piotina nyira eto wia pepo yeto twal miro ko nen kana bingo 1961 unura dong chie kana mo kwane ye chukul chini ya Roma beach kera bishel.
Therefore, in 1961, in the whole of northern Uganda, there was not and eastern Uganda, there was not a single A-level school.
Doi muhapira bishela chiel unupeti chukul loro ke kentu malome Uganda kere tu kwena me chieng ya ye odiko amenuti kere chukul lama kwane ye A-level.
Even schools like Nyapea in Western Nile were O-level.
Chukule ya chalobala St. Aloysius Nyapea meti West Nile mono dujuno kwano kategi kisini angwen.
Sir Samuel Baker was O-level.
Sir Samuel Baker meti gulu nuda kwano degi kilasa angwen.
Dr. Bote College was not there.
Chukula maluongo ni Dr. Bote College ameti lira nywelao kane unu.
That must have started after independence.
Mono do loki obino nyocha here yonge Uganda nuongo lojken.
I think Boroboro was like junior 3. There was something called junior secondary 3.
Kwana riko kwano Boroboro no gika iroma mo luoni junior adek.
So you go and check now how many A-level schools are there in Lango and how many O-level schools. You can go and check.
Nido chani enemi watichi wan kodo woro kwedu deneno. Chukule adi ameti lao me okwane yekila cha bich kera bishele rome senior. Amo kwano kwante giki senior ngwen.
So therefore, when somebody asks you, what is the medicine of NRM for Uganda?
Donganga dolo penyini yarango ame NRM tia tichkere nyomiro tikere pi Uganda.
Achel Kuch.
Yana machel obero kuch. Enamiro tuchi jo.
Ario Rutera Mabel.
Yana Mario unite yero otela aber.
You see, I speak more actually because actually have been making more trouble, so I spend more time in Ugulu. Then Adek Donglobo.
Yadme Adek obero Donglobo.
March schools.
Maj noti ye, chukule noti ye.
Yo
Gudu.
P Mabel.
P Achil. Aber.
These are all part of Donglobo.
Mandu juberu yen na meti yatamo luone Donglobo.
Then and when we add Kwan.
Yadme angwen tebero Kwan.
It is part of Donglobo, but it is also so important that sometimes we put it separate.
Kwan endang tie yi Donglobo ento cha moro wano kwanye ko rekete chalo gina piratek amiro chunkene.
Then Abich Yotcom.
Yadme Abich tebero Yotcom.
And within Yotcom, you have vaccination.
Yotcom kano wano tie kere agwera.
You have clean water.
Yotcom nuomiro rabet kere pi achil.
You remember the other disease, the one which was going through the skin. What was it called? The worm which was going through the skin. The guinea worm. The guinea worm is now finished in northern Uganda. You don't hear about it.
Tuo moro yatie medonyo ikom dano. Lao luoni tuo cho. Wando tie hoko. Tuo no de chani pe maho jo atata.
And how did we finish it?
Don wano tie honingo.
With P. Mabel.
Otiego manu kunukelo bolwang metadero pi aber achil.
Because it was a simple disease of backwardness.
Tuo cho no bero tuo moro mekara chon tutwal.
It was coming because people were drinking water from the swamp.
Unu entia binu penduonga jo nutia matopia meyai chunkulu.
And the organism was so big you could even filter it out with the handkerchief.
Gina medonyi kom dano cha metame yodano tuo choni nuodang tia kome dita mekari kome maho keratam. Ingeo dangi iti maho ginarichi.
People were drinking that dirty water and then the worm goes inside them.
Jo nutia matopia menu racho ekadong kudicha tedonyo iyigi kun beo nyo donyi komgi kun beo piaraj.
By the simple act of balls.
Wani kello pia meyai tangchi.
That was the end of guinea worm.
Obino mi utuo chodong tegi ka gigadang achi chek koma mano.
Even in Bilharzia in West Nile.
Na hatuo kename uluoni bilazia na notitu West Nile.
So therefore, when you talk of Yotcom, number one, vaccination.
Donc kawano tiu kobi kom yat tama luongo ni Yotcom itere kano gina chela piratek obero guero luak.
Number two, P. Mabel.
Meario P. Aber.
Then what you are talking about now, going to the hospital to be sick, treatment.
Gina do wunidi logo ye chani wori dahatal meyini wod nuongo chao kunbei ching dahatale
is to repair health when it is already damaged.
Obero meyo bo Yotcom wa kadongo baloko.
The otherwise prevention is the way.
Endo gina piratek mirwano nene omio jo peo nuo kore tuoene nyero gengo lo chango.
Nutrition.
Chamo dang chem maber pi komwa.
You get rid of so many sicknesses.
Mi ilwenyi kom tuo pol la popat.
Antenatal care.
Kada ho yach mirneni ichwale otiat.
When the girls, the women go to the hospital to see how the pregnancy is before, so that they know how the baby is sitting inside the womb.
Pireteng me yini cho kada ho do gama ye tere dahatal me wek enen no chon kita me atin ti burukere ye daho.
All that is part of Yotcom.
Manu dushu meneno ni Yotcom onywale me Uganda oberetie.
Malaria prevention.
Tuo atipa.
The treated bed nets.
Wano bero tikere gina me yini kero kwe wika buruni. Megengo ber. Ibinu toji.
That is all part of Yotcom.
Tanarwa mo bero pok kikin pacho ni dushu. Mono dushu bedo kopa me maho Yotcom.
Now, this is where some of the leaders stop.
En kana me duong otela wa giki ye no ikom me dongo lobo.
But NRM is saying, don't stop there.
Ento government me NRM itetela na tia komune otela miro pe giki kanoken.
There is Lonyo.
Enno kena me pire tek yonge dongo lobo obedo lonyo.
Now, Lonyo is different from Donglobo.
Don un miri ngeni lonyo pat kede dongo lobo. Jamari ono po pat.
Donglobo is for all of us.
Dongo lobo binu pi wanduju.
Yo is for all of us.
Yo mobedo dongo lobo ni binu pi wanduju.
The drunkard is going home.
Kai maruda yinang dong mo ngai walo ni morikin pajo kanado e mer. Gina lobo yo.
They all need your mabel.
Gendu jura nuoti ukonomi to lobo yo aber kanada do mero ko.
The thieves coming from stealing.
Ukuo meda ya ikuo gina oti ukoko ni omito yo aber.
The witch doctors coming home at night.
Ekada ngo joki ame abinu me tim jo jogi wori gina omito yo aber.
The traders, the farmers, we all need yo.
O chat will kero pu dushu miro yo aber.
But you may have good yo, but you still have chan in the homes.
Yini rombero kere yo ametia ber kunuo ipasho politie bera chan.
This road from Kampala to Gulu was tarmac in I think it must have been 1963.
Yo meya Kampala te binu Gulu ineno na loko kerolame ye mo hatumia chele mia bongo ene pira bishela dek.
Because when I was fighting, it was actually tarmac, I think 1963.
Atia moko ni mwa pira bishel wiadek.
But and we have done it many times since that time.
Wanda hote mededo ki keto lame ye piano bedo balle jahere karame o ket lame achel.
But if you go there, we do not find poor people near the road.
Endo ka yini lobu yo no jahere Gulu na ha Kampala pe nuo chantie chiki kele lagyo.
Yo Mabel, Tiakan, Chan, Tiakan also.
Inuo yo aber tiekan ero chandang tie chiki kele yo aber.
So that's why we, the NRM leaders, must add Lonyo.
En ginu mi wanu tela ite party me NRM miro medi ye lonyo.
P Dano Ot Achel.
Mano vedo lonyo pi otadano achel.
That's where the NRM now sometimes makes a big difference.
En ginomio luag me Uganda dong kerugen pienuo NRM do homedo yat ame oluoni lonyo.
And we are saying lonyo with chura.
Dang waradiu kobuni en lonyo ni ka indo inuo kunweti uchura ye.
Like when I was coming here, I was trying to look through the window of the car. How are these people doing?
Icha me ando porro atia bini yotoha unuatia ngingio kunbeo iwangi diri jana me otoha joni kani entia timoningo mekelo lonye te chaugi.
I'll come back to that.
Aduoga imano.
Now, the seventh point is fighting Quo.
Point me abiro adonga pira tek obero lweny ikom Quo.
Because Quo, very dangerous for the money of the government.
Pien Quo chen tagamento obero ginarach tutwal ame wan miro lweny ye.
So, therefore, when you look at Angola, the one who went away,
Dong piman ka wan duju neno nguno liele okeli ngola macho duogo ame Quo mere dong peni.
and you mark him along with these points.
Eka un na metie kan ni temi ye unu makchi kun ni be chwila chel me jama me anakwano kan.
Okay, Angola will score more than 90%.
Liele okeli ngola yini binu me yo makchi ame karo pachen pirabong wenoko.
On Kuch, you know what he did.
Unluang me yami ngiongo ame macho duogo timo pi Kuch.
On leadership, you know what he did, Lutera.
Itela unluang me yami ngeo unongo ame okeli ngola timo.
Now, on Donglobo,
Ikopa me maho Donglobo.
We have been advising our Ugandans to be systematic.
Obedo mi yotambot jowa me Uganda me wot iyore aport dangabe iyore.
Because doing things just haphazardly will not work.
Pienti yu jamia me peti lobo iyore peatich aber.
When you are slaughtering a cow, the Banyankore have two words.
Kainiti ne kodiang wani tu borwa yankole kuchao tikere kopari yo ame okobo.
There is the word for opening the skin.
Tie na wano kobo me yabo pien nyo.
You cut the arms first, the limbs, then you open like up to here, then you open the skin first.
Ichako yabo pien diang kunwe ero ngolo nywe bade nywe tiene te wot kong dongi yabo achiel kunode tido ikwanyo pieno ko ikomriu.
It is called okwatera, which is a different word from, there's another word for the opening the stomach.
Me wai kucha oluoni okwaterera. Ame padok yena meka ero yango diangi ye.
So once you have opened the skin from the arms, then up to the chest, then the legs, then the stomach, then now you start doing what they call okubaga, the proper slaughtering.
Kaindo ero yango diang kunibe tiene kani kwanyo ibe ikundetuni kore kano adong yonge kwanyo pien itedong ero dong yango rimi kukome.
So on the issue of yo, for instance,
kopa me maho yo achalo ginamiro kwa lohe yedohe
northern Uganda,
tumalo me Uganda kan
we are to first open the skin.
Wanu ngomiro time na machelo nu kong tieme ero kong yango pieno ko.
How did we open the skin?
O ero yango pieni kom diang ningo.
Tarmac Road, all the way from Tororo, Mbare, Soroti, it was ending at Soroti. Then we pushed it to Lira, to Kamudin.
Ode kong ketu yo ameo kerolame ye ya etu Tororo, obino Mbale, te kong binu gik. Kana me luongo ni Soroti iyong echiro ne kwanyi Soroti tedong binu Lira naha joining ena me woro Kampala gulu kano
and
kamdini
all the way to Gulu, to Atiak, to Nimule.
te ya do ke kano wod gulu te wor Atiak naha do e boda e Nimule kucha.
West Nile, we went through Pakwach all the way to Arua up to Oraba.
Yo kenete dok be odongi pakano wori West Nile be Arua na heboda doka lungoni Oraba.
Then from Oluyo through Anaka, Gulu, all the way to Kitgum and the border with Sudan.
Moro dokte ya Oluyo te be Naha te wod Gulu te wod Naha Kitgum te wod dong na heboda me Sudan ituping.
Now, then Ruenkunyu, Apache, the other, not Adwadi, the other. Aduku,
Lira,
Puranga, all the way to Achoribur.
Yo kena me ya Ruenkunyu te be Apache te bina Duku te bino Lira te wod Puranga te wod na Achoribur.
Now, this is opening the skin.
Mono wano porotio o yabo kuno kwanyo pieno koi komrio adiang.
Now we are beginning to slaughter properly now.
Amando ngoero dong yang rio dong ikukome.
So when you talk of Aboke, Sprecia, Bobby, that is now we are going into the skin now, into the.
Kaunde kobo yo ayae abohe tebe chieme kan tedo wona habobi. Mono do unity kobone wando ngoero dong yango rio diang ikukome.
And we have other places like from Dokoro to Amoratar to Namasari. I know those places.
Tiedang yo kena yai Dokoro te wo Namasale Amoratar. Mono du juana ngeogi.
Then from Katine to Ochero, there's some other places inside there.
Yo kena doktia yai Katine te wo to Chero.
Then there is the road which I always have in my head from Soroti to Amuria to Obalanga to Achanpi to all the way up to Abim. That's a road which is always in my head.
Tiyo kena dog yai Soroti te bebe kin pinka no won na Habim. Mono yo adang tie wia.
We have already done the Soroti Moroto.
Oh, kero do lamo kwe yo ayai Soroti tebe o imoroto.
So therefore, when we are talking of Donglobo, on the side of roads, we are systematic.
Dong kawuniti kobu koba maho Donglobo kunbe kobi kom yo wano tiuti yo iyore.
On the side of schools, the same.
Ikoba maho kakwan nyochukule utida otich iyore.
We are saying each sub-county should have its own school, secondary school, government school.
Utiu kobuni gomola chela metie Uganda kan mirobet kere chukulere irwame shinia.
That each parish should have its own primary government school.
Paris a chela mirodang bet kere chukula gamente irwame primary.
And each district should have a number of technical schools.
Eka district a chela mirodang kere chukula mo kwane ye. Teaching, PHL, no better number, may I do all the.
Therefore, when you are marking the late Kalunengola or Kerengola, you will see that he has scored highly.
The unlua kamepon kan kaindweti mi yumakchi kunbei dongolobo bodliel kanol okelengola majudogo yini binu mokone eno no makchi a Bob Michel.
But what Angola added
Ginna melie lingola majudogo binu medo
was the clear vision on the issue of Lonyo, P, Dano, Ot, Achera. Many people are confused on that.
Obedo neno me anyim nyonena bera mekelo lonyo iota dano achel.
If you go to his home where I've just been,
Kaini woro pachumere achala tela kwena meana yaye.
Everything we were talking about he has already put in practice.
Jami duja me wano kobone entido kerokoping ame nene kuniwai.
Growing high value crops.
Tia me apuro nyikwori yena popata mekelo chente ichadano.
Including the ones which are not so easy to grow.
Na hadong eno kena me puro gipe yot tutwal entia puro.
Apples.
Mano bedo ginamono luone apple.
These are they can grow well apparently here.
Obero giname kagiri yiro dang pura ber kari boru kanene.
Me, I thought they would only grow in the cold areas like Chigezi.
Anu atamoni nyikon yati eno nuka obero kaname oromo piti ye obero kaname ngich chaloba Kigezi.
But Okelongora was so ambitious for his area that whatever good he saw, he brought.
O liele macho duogo Okelongola neno mera noti neno bo. Amen ginoro keno neno nutamani miracle wehe nyuti lwa kere kireme puru.
Fish ponds, they are all there.
Kaini woro kunu ini nuongo na haka piturech tieye.
So therefore, when it comes now to this unfortunate situation of getting a replacement,
Dong piman kawando bini kopa me piratek me wani nuongo ngata me aleyo kaka liele Colonel Charles Okelongola majuduogo.
then you are lucky to get one of the children who has been growing up near him.
Gumdong nutie chalaba por pasyo me wani nuongo atina chele yakino tino mere mobero don ilangere.
For me, I would go for that boy.
Nuabola wobini kui unluang meo yam kon ibole uno nga Junior oye
Because I would say in my head, logically, I would say, maybe this boy learned from the father.
An kanwa nena iwia nuam amota mani awobini akariningo enti ginora me oponyo ibot papere amaho dongo lobo kede kobi komlonyo.
Sometimes children do their own things different from their fathers.
Karo kanedang giretie otino ametiu jami apati ngo ame papo gitia tiyu.
But that would be his problem, not your problem.
Eno manu no berdong peho mere pepeho.
If he doesn't perform well, he's the one to blame.
Kaendong poti maber nuodong peho ni beri wie.
But you, as voters, you will get marks because you voted for the one who was near Okelongola.
Edo wun na chalo bol kwir nuenu unu makichi pieni bolo unu kwir bot dana menu chiegi down yang ichwil me dong lobo kere chwil me kelo lonyo ibot lielo Okelongola man wode junior.
But there is a high chance that actually he may be like the father.
Enda midati duuni neno na donga chalo dano tego kita neno kere womini pe bor kere papere nyo pe bor nena papere.
But if he disappoints us, it will be his problem, not our problem. For us, we have supported him. Then we shall. That's not the end of the world. We shall get other people in the future. But for now, it is illogical to leave this one who was near. Because when you hear us, I am called Yoweri. I don't know who Yoweri was.
Wunkai alami yutam. Bino bero ginabe me uni bolo kui bora tinni pena tinni no chiegi kere papere anni kukoma nyia luoni Yoweri uningeo.
But it was written in the Bible that Yoweri was a prophet and did this and that and that. So I also say
Ijo ameneno nyokwano Bible tiucho ye Bible le Yoweri no bero dana me neno me anyim amotimo ginni dong nena ana neno kan meko boni bolle junior ngola kui obero neno me anyim nena Yoweri Bible.
And you hear many of us, Matthew, Marco, John. Why? Because they were disciples of Jesus.
Yini winyu dong duonga nyingo kwena mawe winyu lakana nyingi Matayo pingo duongi nuobero okwena a Yeshu.
So this boy Samuel, who was near Ngora, maybe he may be like Ngora.
Dong pimana chunyati angola kopia uwini chamwe latirini amenu chiegi kere papere ni en binu teach achalo papere.
Therefore for me, I have no hesitation in recommending Samuel Ngora to you, and I would like to give him the flag.
Don't long meo ya mana bino medom nyuti watirati kuna kwa uni bolu unu kui bot Samuel Ngola Okello Jr. Oye.
And you hear many of us, Matthew, Marco, John. Why? Because they were disciples of Jesus.
Yini winyu dong duonga nyingo kwena mawe winyu lakana nyingi Matayo pingo duongi nuobero okwena a Yeshu.
So this boy
Samuel Ngola Okello Jr. Dangdo ami ye bendera me party me NRM me ndong wot kere kun kwa uwa do eno kwa uko ni inindwa bishe le de ma biro ikiangwen uli wot kan na me bole ye kwi ite bole unu kwi bot Ingola Junior do dine no president ya mi ye bendera me party me NRM me jira me yam not ke kwene e jira me yam not ke kwene o yam not oye o kelo Ingola Junior oye bendera me party dongo miyoko nindwa bishe ledu me abiro ichi angwen luak wori bolu no kwir bot Junior o kelo Ingola.
I have given him the bendera. I have given him the bendera.
Ando ami e bendera ko me party me NRM.
And I like him to speak to you.
Doana kwa yeni enankong login nora chichek botun.
And I hear whether he knows how to speak Langi.
Mewe gana ka win ka enyo loko leblao aber. Junior oye! Junior oye! Oyam nozo oye! President Museveni oye! NRM oye!
NRM oye! NRM oye! Kaguta Museveni oye! Icheme oye! Oyam nozo oye! Mashuduogo kono! Ingola Junior kono! Obame polomi ogum. Luak opongkan apapa duong ameti kinwa aduong lobo ametu chwa lopwoch aduong uloba kino oyai bot jomo yam north to Twalere walk Oyam district Piyin ichung kerwa atek ikarawano ruenyo papua. We atiteni po wili kom Oyam north po wili kom Oyam ikaradon kwanyo bende okaradon kwanyo kare meketo dano mechung mewole yokakare. We put Paul Will. Ibini made them mechum karachel kedwa. Achalo jot apap mashuduogo. Domi o wanotikan mejoli ya duol mo Yam North kero Yam District aloro. Aduong apapa metikinwa chawa dompe etu yeya metiro. Joamo binu jala kwi aduong modo aduong biloto aduong obankena Augustine Ambassador Julius Peter Moto kere jokene chungi modu unu jo okelo barodan apap bano joame binu jala kwire no ni bei chima yini goyi gi achel kuni kwao chunygi meweka kwir apo matek anatima alokan wani minoda luak moyam winingyo ngaye no bedo wano rimu kere yiping yakina wu kun wano kwa kwir tin anpami ya loki yakina wu kan pichawa but ubedo ngata pira tek ikwayo kwira me wano be yene apoe matek anati nyimu kan luak moyam north luak mecheme abo beya ikin wu kuna neno peha chel ame unity unukede achung mechato manifesto me NRM boru achalo book achalo kop ameromo chobo pekiwa achel ame wano tikere teki wano tiyukere dompi manono akwayo ni inindwa bichel yao dikuko mikup Iwori gweti batch queer. Iwori gwet queer boring all a junior. Iwori gwet queer boring all a okelo. Ite alama me batch. Bien batch enatikere tuero merocho kuowa niya ikom chan. Niya ikom peka no nok amewano tikere. Oba me polo mi wogum.
Loka Mabel.
Aduong President ya penyuuni Junior Lohaber. Imi yawuru queer. Imi yawuru queer. Oba me polo mi wogum.
Apoyo. Now, regarding the issues which were raised, like building the church.
Kopa me maho jamu kena me obinukan na maho kobi komgero watubangi.
That one we shall do. That's not a big problem.
Mano pobero pega duong tutual mano wano tiyugi.
The church which the late was building.
Kanisha nyoto ba menuo liele majoduogo tie kikero chie ye.
Now the pick, so we shall follow it. I will follow it up with the readers here.
Jamu kene piki ge mono andongo. Uwo po yore kerotela wikan.
For the picky of the LOC one, I can't give the picky now because they say I'm bribing you.
Dong pio pika me won kom me area ni karame jolla okobo pe ami yi chawani pieno romo dota ni anatia welo queer.
But after the elections, when Junior reminds me, I will organize it.
Iyonge yera meka ulwang meo yam not the kerugenu ko kom Junior depo yuya ana neno ginoro menene amio won komelsi achiel me area ni amo jolo wa pigi men be ya kina ume otu.
Now I want to welcome a lot the new members who have come from UPC to join NRM.
Ami to dong jolo atek tutwal duongere woko chwak party me UPC amegino jalle ekawde lohere me duogu chien ipati me NRM.
Because God has left me here for these years to see how I can bring all of you together.
Pieno baomia kare me bero pimwakini dujo meneno kita mira kelwun dujo luang me Uganda karachel.
I was in those old parties.
Ana bedo e party no enokena me tie me karachichonno.
I was in DP from 1960 to 1970.
Ana beda member me party malungu ni DP chaher pira bishel nono na hemo hapira biro nono.
I worked with all those leaders, Benedicto Chuanuka, Bonifacio Bianyima, I worked with them.
Ana tiu kerotela no duju me DP me no komo nyingi malo no.
Then when we were in the university, we were relating with the UPC boys, the Rugundas, and so on.
Ikarawano tiu kwani university no watwa kede ochwak parime UPC amobero tin kwana chalaba Rugunda ge onotia ben.
And in 1970, I joined the UPC.
Eka mo hapira biro nono ando adedonya tira chala member me UPC.
And God has kept me here.
Iguma bere maraba enogwo hadangin kwa tie kan na hechawani.
If there are some of the old UPC, they should advise. Like the only one I can now remember is Rokasisi. Rokasisi is still there.
Kati jomogo tego me yatwa hopati me UPC ena medo aromo poyo bedo dana mo luoni Rokasisi en potie kwa.
They should advise our UPC people to join the NRM because NRM and also the DP because the NRM is really fulfilling two efforts which are bottled.
Jo achala barwa kasisi giamo tegwe ipate me UPC gin miro mita mote oto lwa kameti UPC kere DP ni gin miro don ipate me NRM pien pate me NRM tieti yu jamario anwang peotiye.
And that's what's caused the instability of Uganda.
Jamario apate me NRM tieti yuni obero ginda meo bino mio kobikom kuchubale I Uganda kan.
There was the first party which was very strong in Lango here, called the Uganda National Congress, the one founded by Musazi in 1952.
Tie party mena machiel ame jo ame obinu kelo gi obero liele musasizi gi mone mwa piera bishara yo mano bero party menuo tek tutwal.
All the strong leaders of Lango, we are members of UNC.
Members ame pirgi tek onyor tek ame nuo bero langi no bero member me party ame aluongo ni UNC.
Yokosofate Ngul,
Adwoe ngor
Adoko Nechon as a youth,
liel adone yon kara en puro bero bulu no bero member.
Obote himself,
Liel Apollo Milton oborera no bero member.
people like Abdallah Nyuru,
Liel Abdallah Nyoro no da bero member.
they are all members of the UNC.
Johnny Duju no bero member me party ame aluongo ni UNC.
But it was undermined by the formation of DP 1954.
Edi yong echien teka UNC toping ikara me party me DP obindo ko donyilek.
Which brought the politics of religion.
Ame gino tekelo dong wibie ame okelo ko medini ye.
Catholics, Protestants, and so on.
Wibie ame maho geri, wibie ame maho katolika kere jo keno kene.
And that's how Uganda got to independence, divided.
En gino miyo Uganda ikara medo nuongo loj ken ame Uganda do pohero ko.
DP for the Catholics,
Party me DP no bedo party a katolika.
UPC for the Protestants,
Party me UPC no bedo party ogeri.
Kawaka Yeka for the Baganda Protestants.
Party amaluongo ni KY Nyokabaka Yeka no bedo mego Uganda ama obero geri.
That's why Uganda got into so many problems.
En gino miyo Uganda dongedonyo e peki apopat.
Unlike Tanganyika, which had one strong party called TANU.
Peo bedo bala loba maluongo ni Tanganyika amenu tikere party ya chiela ke na tek kama uluoni TANU.
Even Zambia had UNIP.
Na lobo Zambia unutikere party ama uluoni UNIP achiela ke na tek.
Even Kenya had KANU. It was not as strong, but it was viable.
Kare naja kare lobo Kenya unudang tikere party ya chiela kadu beri no petek tutwal edo nutia be party ama uluoni KANU.
But here we had that fragmentation.
Ero wani borwa Uganda obero kerea poha pol tutwali party stabera pol.
Then when the Uganda collapsed,
Ikarame Uganda dong ngotoro nyo reto ko.
Amin came in.
Eka Idi Amin debina chalo president.
Then we fought and defeated Amin.
Wano te dog lueny na ikarame olo Amin.
When we defeated Amin, we formed now another UNC called Uganda National UNLF.
Iyong lueny te loyo Amin wando te donyo ke neno kene pate no chal ke UNC eto manu luoni UNLF.
To bring people together again.
Meke luluang me Uganda karachiel man Uganda National Liberation Front.
But then people broke it up again.
Endo da dogi pari nyo nena nyeni tela do pohere do hoko nyo toroko.
And the consequence was a new war.
Eka do ngo mete bere duogi mete bere dog luenyo kena me dog Uganda te donye.
Until 1986.
Dong man te terowana hemo apira boru ya bishel.
When again we came with the NRM.
Ikara me dong NRM te donye lodge me Uganda.
NRM with the same idea of UNC.
Neno nye chwila NRM nuodang tia chalkede party ya choncha menu alungoni UNC.
The same idea of UNLF.
Neno menang no Roma kede mega party cha okena malungoni UNLF.
The same idea like they had in Tanganyika of TANU.
Ichwilgi neno gidang no Roma kede party me Tanganyika malungoni TANU.
And Tanzania has been stable all this time. They've never had the sort of problems we had here.
Dawuni neno Tanzania naha ginu beru gini country unyo loba me peko moro peye gin po beru kere peki kita wana beru beyo kere Uganda kan.
So especially for the old leaders who are still there like Rwaka Sisi, they should really brief you and say, please, you use this vehicle. This is a vehicle to be used for our own good.
Dong piotela me otegwa chala Rwaka Sisi gin miro bebe kin ping kunu kobi wuni neno miro lohere jo miro donyo i NRM NRM chia chalaba otoha en gino mio sign wa obero baj jodonyo yi baj mewe hoti unu tich medongo Uganda.
If there is a bus which can take all of us, why do you want a minibus? What?
Nika wanu di bacha dita chalo baj me NRM aromotero wanduju. Ngomi uni mi uno donyo baj atitino. Man party atitino niene. Binu uno donyo ni bacha duong amo luoni NRM.
So I welcome the members, the new members. You are most welcome.
Dong pe mana na jolla tek to 12 o member wa me ya party me UPC me donyo kanale me binu bedo members me NRM ajolo wu chingwaririo.
Apoyo Rock May Cheme Queer Maber on the following the day after tomorrow.
Aduong do dia komuni poyo unu luang me cheme poyo unu cheme gamu unu kuna duong dia kwa yuni queer bolla bear in indua bishel medwe me abero bot junior nga
Junior Okero oye. Apoyo Matek.
Junior Okero oye. Aduong komuni poyo unu poya tek to 12 luak me oyam pibino yo cheme wanda woro ko 12 oba me polo mi ugumba inindwa bishele boli unu junior kuiru winyi mom junior oye President Museveni oye NRM oye. Aduong DJ kadong adua ya wer watie yoleng tie yellow bus chagoa yellow bus tie ket kong dong mano pen wanda ko ya wodong twal.
Nyoro kwa